Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to Financial Survival, sponsored by Discount Gold and Silver Trading. And I'm Melody Peterstrom, and it is Friday, January 23rd, 2009. And again, thank you for joining us this afternoon. And this program is brought to you by Discount Gold and Silver, 800-375-4188. That's 800-375-4188. And, folks, if you have any questions for the program, you can send them to discountgoldandsilver@yahoo.com, discountgoldandsilver@yahoo.com. And, of course, all your gold and silver coin questions, you can direct them to the same email at discountgoldandsilver@yahoo.com. Our website, one more time, discountgoldandsilvertrading.net. And, of course, you can listen to the programs on the website, on the radio page, of course. And there's lots of other material in which you can read and get yourself familiar with Discount Gold and Silver. DiscountGoldandSilverTrading.net. And we've got some great coin prices today. If you're going to be buying coins, today is the day to do it. We have gold in the spot market up $40 at $897.40. We have silver up $53. It hit the $12 mark. Platinum is up $30 at $9.62, and we have palladium up 11 at $1.99. Palladium just went up, not in the last. It was only up a little bit earlier in the day, but it finally caught up. But all the precious metals had a terrific day today, and see gold breaking away from the dollar connection, and so the dollar was a lot stronger earlier in the day, and it pulled back. And so some good signs. And it looks like gold is taking off. So we have Robert Chapman joining us today from the International Forecaster. Good afternoon, Bob.
And all the ships at sea.
Yes.
Remember Walter Winchell, or are you too young?
I'm a baby.
Mm-hmm.
You know how
Mr.
young
and Mrs.
I am.
America and all the ships at sea.
Yes,
I remember that when I was a little boy.
Yeah.
Well, we had
I've heard
a very...
about it.
Pardon me?
I've been told about it.
Second, third hand. Come on, giggles.
What?
I bet you're even blushing.
Maybe.
Well, anyway, we had a great day today. I'm waiting for another turn here. Here we go. 897.60 up 38.80 on the gold in the February month, but it was just up $1.20 higher like 2 minutes ago, which would have put it at 98.80. And so it isn't going down. And I noticed on CNBC, somebody just said, well, maybe gold is the place to be. The problem is they're 8 years late. But anyway, we still are at the beginning of Phase 2. We're going to have at least 3 phases. And Phase 2 should probably end somewhere between 1,600 and 2,000. And then Phase 3 will carry somewhere between 3,000 and 6,000. It's hard to tell. We don't know what's going to happen. I do know that the ramp up that we're seeing, this business that Powell and Biden talked about, an unhappy event that the president's going to tell us about on the 21st and 22nd, hasn't happened. But I believe what it is they're going to start pushing international regulations on finances and currencies, leading to a one-world currency, because no country is capable of running their own currency, so they have to have this august international illuminist body, privately owned, to do it for us. And it'll be just another phase of screwing the public all over the world. And we can't let it happen, because this will finally seal our doom. And if we don't revolt and every country in the world against this will live in slavery for thousands of years. And it's that important. Silver, 1193, up 57. 1193 of 57. That's the February month. Anyway, that's where they're headed with this thing. It'll take them a year or two to implement that, or attempt to implement it. 90% of the public's going to be against it. There's going to be lots of problems, and they're going to be their problems, not ours. So, at the half hour, I will have some gold stock prices for the day, just 3 of them. And I will try to give you here in the next 5 minutes what the Dow did. Looks like it's going to be down 45. But about 12:15 Eastern Time, they rallied the market from, I can't even remember, I think it was a minus 150 back to even, and it wouldn't hold a plus. Now the S&P, when the Dow came back down to even, the S&P was up the equivalent of about 90 Dow points. And NASDAQ was up over 100 Dow points. And they couldn't make it stick. So there's a heck of a lot of selling going on out there. And I think it's going to continue. And the market, 8078. That's 8078. And the Dow was down 45 points. S&P, oh, there goes gold, 40.20 up on the day. It just reversed again. If you people don't take advantage of Melody's prices today, you've got your head screwed on backwards. You're not going to get another opportunity like this. And you know the yen was off 0.19 today, but the other two major currencies, the pound and the euro, were off like 2 or 3 points, and they came back close to even on the day. What was the USDX?
85.59. But it was up strong today. It was up over 80. It was up over a whole point, I believe. 1 full point.
Well, a whole point
was 86 something.
Would have put it at, I get the numbers here, 86.50 approximately. Yeah. And you say it's 85 what?
85.59.
That's up about 0.07 on the day?
Uh-huh, yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
You know, it is amazing the way I remember these numbers. But anyway, that was a tremendous reversal.
Yes, it was.
And I'm waiting here for S&P and NASDAQ. His S&P, it was up. I have to do the calculator here. It was plus 40 Dow points. Don't forget the Dow was down 45. And NASDAQ we'll get here in a minute as well. And I'll give you the equivalency. Here it is now. 71. And that's a plus 71. But so the government was able to get the S&P and NASDAQ up, but they couldn't get the Dow up. And that's really bad. So we're going to get a test here in the next couple of weeks of the bottoms, and I think they'll break. And we're going to go lower. Okay, you got that. You gave them platinum and palladium. All right, I get to talk and I mess everything up. Here we go. Incidentally, I've been told that through a source in Hong Kong, where it's happening, that the Chinese are big gold buyers, big. So I think this relationship with the U.S. might be coming unglued. And, I get asked over and over again, when is the devaluation coming? And I don't know. And, everything takes time. And my guess is it's got to be out. Well, it could happen next month, but it could be a year and a half. I mean, I just don't know. But what does it mean to you? It means you want all of your money in gold and silver assets.